These teams both stacked in the front court.
I'll tell you what, stacked indeed. Size, athleticism, skill, versatility, exactly what you want in a matchup. I can't wait to see these front courts go at it. This matchup will be fun to watch, BA.
On the wing, Levine. That's tipped. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. And there's the rejection. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Westbrook. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Levine, good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Westbrook.
You know, if there's one criticism, and I think it's really unfair, that's leveled at Russell Westbrook, it's his...
문 좀 닫아줘. 제발. 한 판만 할게.
Scoring efficiency or lack thereof. For his career, he's a little below average in that one category, but you go back to the shooting percentages of some of the greats in the history of the game, and they weren't uber efficient either. So I think that's a bit unfair to Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's Zach Levine with the 3. Levine's got 5 points. Well, Clark, if there's a game plan against Westbrook, defenses want to make him a perimeter shooter.
Agreed, and yet he's refined that part of his game, but you certainly don't want him coming downhill, getting to the rack, because he is at his absolute best when he's doing that.
Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words. Fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the...
Oh, that was something else, man! Wow,
show us some power!
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Here's Westbrook. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Outside Levine. Into the lane. And the dunk by Levine.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Westbrook into the lane.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
.144 left to play in the first. And Westbrook slams it home.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
With the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Levine. Shoots from the baseline. Halliburton misses. Thunder with a lead. Back to Westbrook. to Bay. And stolen by Gobert. And Levine, here we go. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Westbrook. He's got 10. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Levine. To the wing, right side. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A different look for Oklahoma City. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine showing you how much he enjoys rising high and pounding it down hard.
And Gobert with a block. It's Levine with a drive. And it's blocked. But they get it back. Lays it up and banks it in. Levine's got 13 points.
You know, guys, Levine can score in a lot of different ways, and when he starts feeling it, it allows him to go for big nights. I mean, this guy can be very explosive offensively.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Najee. Shot from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Driving to the basket. For 3, here's Harris. The Pelicans trail. Though Graham may lack some height, he has a plus wingspan, and he is strong, Graham.
And he's a really good athlete, too, B.A. The physical tools are all there. But where he really separates himself is that basketball IQ. He reads the floor exceptionally well and knows how to execute.
Harris on the wing. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Graham. Good on the shot.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Westbrook can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Graham. With the drive. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Graham misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Over to the wing. Westbrook outside. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with the little extra pizzazz.
Pascal sets a screen. To the right side. Driving in. And rejected. Westbrook outside. Here's Stewart. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Bay. Clock at 4. And that one's good. And it's a tie ball game. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times, he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker. Here's Harris. Up top, DiVincenzo. Out to the right wing. Inside. Buries it down low. And now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Westbrook right side. The ball's knocked loose. Hernan Gomez with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right wing. Westbrook left side.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
To the left side wing. Here's McRae. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. A lot of quality NBA players out of Villanova. Dante DiVincenzo with 2 titles there in his 3 years.
Well, they do it right at Villanova, Brian, and you know that. You've watched them. They develop players. They teach the kids how to play. And when they get to the pros, if they have a chance to do so, they're really ready to contribute right away.
Oklahoma City on D. Pass to Gobert. Halliburton for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine.
And there you see it right there on display. The quick feet, the long strides of Levine helps him in a lot of ways.
Here's DiVincenzo. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans ahead, up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Thunder now. 7-point differential. Westbrook outside. Pass to Stewart. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And the basket by Halliburton.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Westbrook. 12 points for him.
Side out.
Pass to Stewart. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Morris. Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Levine for 3. That one no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Outside, DiVincenzo nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
And Levine throws it down.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Westbrook outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And the dunk by Levine.
And bringing the fight there, Levine, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Well, there can't be much question that the role of the traditional big man has changed a lot in this era, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's incredible how much has changed. No longer the traditional big man playing with your back to the basket, posting up, staying pretty much in the interior. Now, a big man has to be able to play on the perimeter, shoot from the three-point line. They must be mobile, being able to defend, screen, and roll, and sometimes even switching against smaller players defensively. So it's incredible how the game has changed, and in particular with the big man. Hey, I'd be a big man in today's game, which is crazy to think.
Shot clock at 5. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Portis has got 6.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And there's the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Harris goes in, takes one from 10 feet, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
That free throw good from Levine.
He was the 13th pick in the 2014 NBA draft, and Levine's developed into a really high-quality player at the NBA level, and I think he's just scratching the surface, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So both teams making some changes here. To the paint. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got his second bucket on the night.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Pass to Najee. Plenty of space. Count it.
You know, we talk a lot about Graham's ability to hit the jump shots, and, well, we should, but he's also an excellent passer. I mean, this guy averaged over 7 assists a game for the Hornets last year, and he showed a total command of the offense. Very impressive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the wing on the left. Brogdon from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
When you think about Brogdon and his three-point shooting, it really is a factor and a function of him being so good in the mid-range.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
A different look for Oklahoma City. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Thunder in possession here.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Down low. With 4 on the clock. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Pelicans trail. On the wing, Levine. And he comes up with a bucket. Levine's got 24.
Yeah, with all of that trampoline-like bounce, Levine can really do damage around the rim.
Westbrook drives. Out to Portis. On the take. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 2. Throws it up high. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. We've seen some great French players in this league, Grant. Gobert may top that list when it's all said and done.
Oui. Tony Parker obviously has the longest resume. 4 rings, NBA Finals MVP in 2017. But Gobert's been Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Last season was his first as an All-Star. And he has many, many years ahead.
And Levine, here we go. And the lob disrupted, not to be. Here's Westbrook. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Over to the left wing. Halliburton for 3. And Bay pulls it down.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Portis. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Westbrook outside. Five to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Portis' shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Right side Curry. Westbrook right side. Back to Curry. Over Morris. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Portis. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Levine can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Harris left side. This one for 3. The shot no good. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Thibault. Here's Halliburton. Takes a 3. Here's Gobert. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Westbrook. Out left to the wing. The kick out, Curry. Fires the 3. Oh, nails the triple.
We're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Here's Levine. Count it.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
On the wing, Curry.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Here's Batum. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian